Hey, how's old Jay Snip's mom looking on her prediction of Biden about to step down? SarahCarter.com. New Hampshire primary. This is a big one. This is a very, very important primary for the Democrats. Of course, there's no one against Trump. I mean, Republican. Who's even trying to beat Trump? He's the only ticket running, basically. You don't even hear about anybody else. But for the Democrats, right? They're jockeying like for horse position. Oh, where am I going to be? Am I going to be in the front? Very important one. New Hampshire. Bernie wins. Not Biden. Bernie wins. Not only does Biden lose, he loses badly, according to Sarah Carter. Breaking: Vermont Senator Bernie Sanders will win the New Hampshire Democratic primary with Pete Buttigieg, however you pronounce his name, coming in a close second. And one of the biggest surprises of the night, Minnesota Senator Amy Klobuchar will finish third, and Pocahontas, I don't even know if I want to call her that anymore, fake ass, Elizabeth Warren, who will finish fourth. And former Vice President Joe Biden, who will finish fifth. Even worse than his fourth place finish, which is another important one in Iowa last week. With 47% in New Hampshire, here's how we stand. Sanders, 26.7%. Pete, 23.7%. Klobuchar, 20%. Warren, 9.5%. And Biden, Donald Trump's afraid because he knows I'll beat him. He knows I'll beat with a whopping 8.3%. The only reason Biden ran was for the stunt that they pulled. Hey, you're attacking a political candidate, Mr. President, by looking into his son's dealings and his own dealings with Burisma and Ukraine. You're doing this is a political attack. You can't do that. No. And the numbers don't lie. So is Mr. Biden going to be stepping down soon? Trump is mocking Warren over her really bad night in the New Hampshire primary. She's currently running in about fourth position. And he says, Elizabeth Warren, sometimes referred to as Pocahontas, is having a really bad night. I think she is sending signals that she wants out. Calling for unity is her way of getting there. Going home and having a nice cold beer with her husband. Oh, this guy's the best troller ever. Sanders thanks Yang for his issue-focused campaign. Klobuchar says she will miss Yang on the campaign trail. And then Yang tweeted an hour ago, well, back when this was done, I am so proud of this campaign. Thank you to everyone who got us here. All the donations and campaign contributions you gave us, they're all mine. There'll be no refunds. That's how it works, folks. And many of these so-called candidates, they already know I'm not going to get the nod. Even if I do really well, the fake polls will pretend someone else. Then again, I won't get the DNC nomination. Again, they're trying to steal it from Bernie now. Same crooked DNC. I'm just going to ride this horse. I might pull in a few $1 million and then have to cancel my campaign because I'm, guys, I gave it a good shot. Thanks for all the participation and Thank you everyone who was got us here. So proud of this campaign. That's what they're all going to say until whoever it is finally standing against Trump. And hint, it ain't even kind of going to be Joe Biden. Momma Snip4 is going to nail this one. I got a sneaky suspicion. And if she doesn't, he makes it all the way to the end. They nominate him, the DNC. Again, how is the DNC going to fake it this time and steal it when you have great numbers over here is winning, terrible, worse than terrible numbers Biden over here. We're going to nominate him. He's going to represent the Democratic Party. So thanks, guys, for running. Joe Biden's going to stick around. Are you kidding me? What would the Democrats, voters do? They would flip out. What are you doing? He's got the lowest votes. What the hell's wrong with you? They'd see the fraud for what it is. Joe Biden will be stepping down. I look forward to the time I can come out here. And I'm not going to rub it in your face. I don't rub nothing on my subscribers' face. But I'm going to come out here and say, guys, do you know how many times I said in how many different videos about my mom said, hey, my mom said, don't forget my mom said, my mom, guys, don't, gosh, if she gets it wrong, I'm going to have a lot of egg on my face. It's not her, it's me. She just told me one time, and then actually, I think she reminded me again when we had a little reading at one of the times we wouldn't have. Oh, stand by. Stand by. All right. Yeah, that was a call I had to take real quick. Yeah. So, anyways, look, I'll have some egg on my face if again, my mom only said it once, like, oh, and then we had breakfast at one time, I think, and she reminded me again, but I think Momma Snip4 is going to get it. Momma Snip4 is going to get it. Again, the crypto market. Momma Snip4 also. Now, also, believe it or not, because not too many people talked about this, Sharon Michelle also felt like this time around into 2020, unlike the last two attempts, would actually be pretty good too. Crypto market. So I do have to give some credit there too, because I didn't think about that. But Momma Snip4 did tell us that too, and look at the market right now. We're in February, and it's doing fantastic. Not to say that we're not going to see a hefty pullback, because what goes up must come down. Question is, are we going to 14K Bitcoin, then come down? Take care.